Five Nights at Freddy's 4 is one of my favourite games in the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise. The ambience is great and I love the unique mechanics and character designs, but playing it is a totally different story. There really isn't anything scarier than listening in the dark for terrifying animatronics, and whenever you die, it typically takes you by surprise, making the whole experience that much scarier. I wanted to test my skills with this game and try and beat Nightmare Mode, Night 7, Blindfolded. Having a lot of game knowledge really helped with this, as I knew that if I heard Bonnie or Chica's footsteps from either side of the left or the right hallway, then I could turn around and deal with Freddy, which is where you are most vulnerable, as Foxy, Chica and Bonnie can kill you like this. For example, if I just dealt with Chica but hadn't checked on Bonnie in quite some time, then there's a decent chance that he's at the door, and turning around would probably kill me. However, if I heard Bonnie move in the left hallway, it doesn't matter if he just arrived, as there's a brief period of time where you're safe from him, where you can just check the bed to handle Freddy without the risk of getting jump scared. I've seen many differing opinions about this next pointer, but I've always found it much easier to follow Foxy the entire night, as letting him in completely changes up my strategy that works so well for me. I sometimes stall in the middle of the room for a while if I feel that a certain door is at a greater risk of having an animatronic there, where I can wait for Foxy to go to that side before going there too. This is because he has a large chance of immediately entering your room if you go to the opposite door to him, which I did my absolute best to avoid. This game is largely audio dependent, but being blindfolded had some big disadvantages which might not come as a surprise to any of you. Surviving until 4 AM isn't too much harder being blindfolded. However, knowing exactly where I was pretty difficult, as I never knew if I missed a button input until it was too late. The real hard part of this challenge was when it came to dealing with Nightmare from 4 AM to 6 AM, largely because you couldn't confirm whether he had performed a fake laugh or not. When he laughs, it normally means he's moved into the room, and you can get rid of him by shining the flashlight on the bed or closing the closet door. He can, however, still be at the right or the left door, and you can check if he's still there by shining your flashlight on him. Because I'd be doing this without sight, this wouldn't be possible as there are no audio cues to tell you he's there, unlike when he's on the bed or in the closet, meaning I had to fully commit to checking inside the room or closing the door. This is unfortunately where most attempts end. Lastly, playing on console doesn't let you close the doors preemptively, so you have to time when you close the door on Nightmare based on audio cues. If you try and close the door too early, then you don't end up closing the door at all and will most likely die due to Nightmare's tight timer, which is the same thing as closing it too late, so you really have to practice to give yourself the best shot at beating this, as visual cues can no longer help you. Now that that's out the way, here's the complete attempt. my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm so happy! God, I hate that so much! Oh my god, yes! Yes! Oh my god, I'm so relieved. You got no idea. God, my heart. Oh. Whew. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.